So hello, quick story of how an AI agent named Amina is literally revolutionizing the customer service game. For one, Amina is an AI agent that we have installed in at the restaurant. So restaurants miss 50%, not just restaurants, most local businesses miss more than 50% of their inbound calls, a tremendous amount of opportunity to grow the business. Think about it. If you're missing by 50% of your inbound calls, and those calls are worth money, then you're leaving a tremendous amount of opportunity to generate income on the table. And that's where Mina comes in. In this particular situation, we're actually talking about a case where someone called the business and no one picked up. We have it set up where after 3 or 4 rings, if no one picks up, the voice agent picks up and acts as your voicemail. So it gives the ability, not just your average voice, we're talking about voicemail on steroids, because the voice agent picks up and engages with the customer just like an assistant would. As a matter of fact, it's what it is. It really an assistant for your business. So I want to go through this conversation and just demonstrate how the AI agent in our business was able to de-escalate a customer that was having a bad experience, to say the least. So this customer had actually called twice or 3 times, and people had talked to her and tried to de-escalate as much as possible. But this was not successful. So she called back. I'm trying to see what time was this. 2:46 a.m. while the store was closed. But then because we have it set up so that Amina can pick up the phone. So this is exactly what happened. Well, the first thing that happens is that here's the name of the caller. Here's the caller's email. No, because it's one of the first things that the AI agent does. It collects your name, email, and phone number. Now here is the number to the business. All right. And here's the call. Now, one of the things that happens is that after the call, this entire summary is actually sent to your email. This comes directly to your transcript. The transcript that came to my email, as soon as the call was handled. The first thing is, hello, you reached Bakari's Pizza. My name is Amina. Now, Amina is the name of the AI agent. How may I help you today? The caller, now this is a caller, as I said before, this is a caller, I'm sorry, this is a caller is saying she needs someone to make it right. So she said, I think you guys give me, something about allergies. And so Amina goes, really sorry to hear that. Your well-being is important to us. This is exactly the kind of tone and some of the words that you use to de-escalate, a customer who's having a problem. Please share your name and email so that we can look into this further and make it right. And then the customers go, I believe she shared her email. She said Mia, last name. And for privacy, I decided to just go ahead and just lock out the last name. And then the AI agent goes, thanks, Mia. Please spell out your email. So we have a setup. We actually set up the prompt where it asks the customers to spell out the email just to make sure that the correct data is collected. All right. So Amina goes, got it, Mia. Got it, Mia. That's personalization, right? So as soon as it goes ahead and give their name, the voice agent comes in and say, okay, from now on, I'm going to address you by your first name. And we did that on purpose. And this is an example of where the spell back, we actually make it in the voice to double check and make sure that the information being collected is accurate, right? So the caller said yes, which means she said yes to what the agent, read back to her as the correct spelling of their names. So the agent goes, great, Mia, we'll get on this right away. In the meantime, anything else I can do for you, or if you'd like to explore our menu again in the future, just let me know. Yes, it's right. Our menu entirely featuring delicious options like spicy kill, blah, blah, blah. So the AI agent is upselling the menu. And the important thing that all you have to do is tell it how to do this once, and it's going to upsell for you single time, 24/7, 365 days a week, no break, no vacation, none of that. I'm talking about staying in character, right? So they call it, I order blah blah blah. I order on Uber. And this customer is calling at 3 a.m. after previously 3 different times, and the store really trying to de-escalate and do everything to make it up to her, but she keeps calling back. So she calling late, just like I said before, and the AI agent is interacting with her. Oh, Mia, I'm really sorry to hear that. That's definitely not what we want for our customers. Let me make sure that a team member follows up with you to address this issue properly. Thank you for bringing it to our attention. So it goes on and on and on. I understand your frustration. This was really tough. Our menu is indeed blah, blah, blah. Oh, this is it. It goes on and on and on. Oh, man. Okay, what just happened? I'm going through the area. This customer actually goes from being really, really angry to finally saying thank you. I'm talking about this is probably the fifth time this customer called back, and the agent was able to speak, the AI agent, after hours, was able to speak to the agent 2 or 3 times to make sure that everything was de-escalated. And that the customer was actually happy. How amazing is that? Now, we always saw and some curve and all that. And one of the things I say to small businesses, applying this in our business in real time, right? One of the things I say to small businesses is use AI to um really step up your bottom line. We wouldn't have had an ability to de-escalate and talk to this customer. The customer was still calling after hours when nobody was at the restaurant. But the AI bot was able to stay in character and de-escalate and create a happy experience. What I usually call writing a great last happy chapter. Because no matter what the situation is, you always have the ability to rewrite the final chapter. And that's exactly what the AI was able to do. And this is a real life experience of AI in action, a voice agent, a machine is actually de-escalating and creating and turning what was a catastrophe into a great customer in the end. I'm going to continue to bring you these stories about Amina because some of these stories are actually very, very amazing. Some of them are funny. And some of them you'll literally see your own business, your own journey, having the ability where your business never ever misses a call again. Every time a call comes in and no one picks up, you're always going to have somebody, something to engage your customer. Because if you don't engage your customers, guess what? They go to your competitor. My name is Haj Bakari, and that's my time. And next Amina story.